Hey everybody, good evening. I hope you're surviving this warm summer day. It is beautiful though, and it hasn't been raining, so we're happy for that. I want to introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. My name is Verna Mullen, and I have a little paper crafting business called stampinnotes.com, and I love to share paper crafting and card making. And tonight is mystery stamping in the Meadow. So, hey Arlene. So mystery stamping is a lot of fun, and if you're here and you're new, tell us your name. And I hope you feel comfortable and you can join us with stamping. Hi Margaret. So I wanted to tell you that we're gonna celebration, as you know, is going on right now, and it is, if you need a new mini catalog, let me know and I'd be glad to send you one. Hey Mom. And this is the new mini catalog. A lot of beautiful products in here. So for every $50 or $100 you order, you get to get something free from this little catalog. Whoops, upside down. And tonight, or Wednesday, I'm going to be featuring the dies in there, they're shaded summer dies, some cards with that. I was gonna do the sheep, but changed my mind after accidentally stumbling on something tonight. So anyways, and that Wednesday's video will be pre-recorded because I have to go to the dentist. Hopefully nothing serious. So and that will feature this stamp set, shaded summer, and this is in the regular annual catalog on page 75. And then the dies are what are free with a $100 order, and they're beautiful. And here they are cut out. So that's Wednesday. So let's get going for tonight. Hey Rosalie. I'm going to turn my phone down. And get adjusted here. We'll see how it looks on here. And I will mute myself and turn it around so we're not upside down. Okay, and there's a couple days left for card class featuring the Beauty of Friendship stamp set. If you're interested and you want to sign up for that, here's a couple of the cards that are going to be in that class. You get stuff to make 8 cards. It's all pre-cut. The die cut shapes are all cut for you. There's 4 different designs and $20 worth of product that's included in that, and free shipping. It's $40 a month. And then if you stay in 6 consecutive months, you will get a free stamp set of your choice, any stamp set from any current catalog. All right, let's get going on our card tonight. So you have a piece of cardstock that's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And thank you for sharing. If you share and comment, then you will be put into a drawing for something free for next week. Hey, Teresa. Let's go ahead and get and hi, Lisa and Lucy. Great to see you guys are on there. You can go ahead and take your cardstock and burnish it. And the card is going to go this way. The next thing you're going to do is you have an embossed piece, and that is going to go on here. You can either glue it, but before you do, we have a piece of ribbon. Now, there's one of 2 ways you can use this ribbon. You can put it across the width of your card, going across the middle, or you can save it this is the piece that is it's gonna go on top of everything with a sentiment on it. You can save it for this. We're gonna, I'm trying to think of the word, cut the edges so they look like an arrow on the end and just have the ribbon sticking out from that. So, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. This is the right, it's 3/4 inches by 4, I believe. So, you can either, I'm gonna go ahead and put mine on now. Hope that didn't sound too confusing. And I'm just going to use some Seal Plus. Thank you for sharing, Rosalie, and everyone else that did. To hold that down. And I'm going to add dimensionals on the back of this because I want to pop this up on the top. I used the Parisian 3D embossing folder because I like how large the embossing is. I think it's a pretty design. Did anyone do anything exciting today? I know we're all just kind of surviving the heat when it's hot. Rosalie, did you run today? Maybe this morning you did. My husband is mowing. You might hear the lawnmower going. My studio is down below our porch, so I'm kind of near to where he is mowing. First day of school? Wow. We don't start until like beginning of September. And you're a school bus driver. Cool. Yeah, school for us starts like usually around the 6th or 5th of September. Teresa, how big is your, the town where you live? Is it a rural, small town or is it a city? Okay, so I've got that on there. Oh, you ran early this morning. Okay, let me know when you're done with that and I'll go ahead with the next part. Rural town, okay. Yeah, we live in a rural area. Arlene's done. Now you can hear Mac. Wow, they start Wednesday? Huh. Wednesday in Florida school starts. Teresa's done. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna do, you've got a piece now that's about 2 5/8 by 3 7/8. And that is gonna be a frame. And I happen to be using all white, but it's gonna be a frame and we're gonna wait a minute on this, okay? Because your piece that is 1 7/8 by 3 1/4 is gonna sit on that. So you wanna do whatever stamping you want on this. I'm gonna show you right now so you have a better feel about how to do your stamping on this card. I'm probably ruining the mystery part of it, but it might be helpful to you. So I'm gonna stamp something here on here like foliage that will stick out above and below my banner that is going to go across like this. Okay, so I'm going to show you, well, I'll do the stamping on this so you know what I'm talking about. And I'm using the Shaded Summer stamp set. This is on page 75 in the annual catalog. And I'm going to use Mint Macaron to go with that green ribbon. Forgot to bring my ink over. And I'm going to stamp off because I want this to be a little lighter. You can see it's really light. I'm just kind of filling in these spots around the edge here. That was a little dark. Actually, I think I'm going to turn it over and redo it because the image wasn't real good on the, that I wanted on the flower. It's one nice thing, you can turn your paper over and redo something. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pop this up with dimensionals onto this. And you don't have to use all the same color cardstock. I just thought the all white would be really pretty. And then you can put that on your center on your the previous layer. I got that up too high. The layer that's 2 5/8 by 3 7/8. Okay, so this is going to go on here like this, and I'm going to just glue that down to that. Stampin' Up! Has a great incentive to join right now. Usually it's $125 worth of products for $99, and it's that right now plus the free shipping, plus you get to choose a free bundle, and some of them are up to $60. So this is the bundle sheet. I printed off, like, this bundle's $54. This is $60.25. $50.25, so that's a great deal. I would, if any of you are interested in joining, I'd love to have you on my team. Okay, so I've got that done. Now I'm going to take that strip that's 4 1/4 by 3/4 inches, and this is going to be layered on top of this. I'm going to do the stamping on it first. And again, I'm going to use the mint macaron, and I'm using a leaf image from the Shaded Summer stamp set. I'm stamping off because I want this really light, not that light. I'm just going to go across it like that. Okay, and I've got those too dark. I want it really, really light. And you don't have to do this. It's just the way I wanted to do mine. These are kind of little bows going across there. And then I'm going to come in and stamp a sentiment over that. Here comes the lawnmower again. Okay, and I'm using basic gray for my sentiment, and this says love you friend, and this set has a lot of nice sentiments in it. May the good you do come back to you, above and beyond you go there a lot. That's really nice. Happy birthday, some friendships are just meant to be, hello you and thank you. So love you, friend. And I think it's going to be upside down, but I can turn it around. And it's crooked. I'm going to do it on this side. The side I originally didn't like. Okay. This is where I should be using the Stamparatus. Okay, so I'm going to trim my end down just a little bit. I'm going to cut in. And cut from the corner into that center. I'm not doing a very good job at that. And then I'm going to trim off just a little bit on this end. Let's see. I'm really sorry, but I do not like that. It's just too crooked. So I am going to redo the whole thing again. I think I put my stamp away. All right. Okay, I'm going to stamp the sentiment first. See if I can get it straight. Oh, it's going the other way. Okay, it's straight. All right. Now for the little leaf again. Okay, now I'm gonna cut the ends. I know, I love the Stamparatus too. I should have brought it over. It was just like, oh, one more thing to be on here, you know? Actually, let's see how long this is. Oh, I like it that long. Okay, so I'm gonna come in and do the, from corner to the center. Same thing on this side. And you just want to try and make sure it's the same distance in on both sides. Like your emojis, Rosalie. Okay. Love you, friend. And I'm going to pop this one up. Okay. There's love you, friend, and I'm going to add a little bling to that. Maybe, I think these are the Genial Gems that I'm giving out free with a $50 order. But it's supposed to be soft succulent and pale papaya, but this really looks more like a mint macaron, I think. I think I'm gonna put them in like that. Okay, so there's love you, friend. And then I'm going to stamp the inside piece. And for the inside, I'm just going to put, stamp a large flower. And I'm using the mint macaron again. I really love the flower images in this set. Okay, so that one I did not stamp off. And how's everybody doing? Good. Okay, so I was wondering if that looked crooked, but I guess it's okay. So this is my card. It says love you, friend, and then inside there's a flower. And I did one earlier in gray granite. The same kind of thing. I used that silver mesh ribbon. Thank you. Thank you, girls. And I thought this was pretty in that color. So I'll be really anxious to see your cards, girls. Especially if you use like different colors on it. So thanks so much. Yeah, it would be a great sympathy card. I didn't think about that, Teresa. It was the Parisian 3D embossing folder, Margaret. It carried over. We've had it a couple years, and it's one of the older embossing folders. And I really like it because it has the large raised up images on it. Thank you, girls. I'll see you next week. Take care. Don't forget to post your cards. I can't wait to see them. Bye.